Well. What do we have here? Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Michigan. Now, what you see before you is a letter from the abandonedharris.com. And they have penned a letter to Donald J. Trump and the Vice President, J.D. Vance, from the Abandon Harris movement on June 17th, which was yesterday. And let's read, shall we? We speak at a perilous moment. Israel has attacked Iran. A war has erupted. Civilians are dying. The region is spiraling into chaos, and the world now stands on the brink of nuclear disaster. In October 2023, Muslim American leaders issued an ultimatum to President Joe Biden, called for a ceasefire in Gaza and end the genocide. He ignored us. We launched the Abandon Biden movement. When Biden dropped out, we issued the same demand to Vice President Harris. She ignored us too. In August 2024, we rebranded and abandoned Harris. We organized across every swing state. We moved voters and we cost Kamala Harris the White House. Let that serve as a reminder. Our demands are not symbolic. Our movement is not hypothetical. When our red lines are crossed, we act. President Trump, Vice President Vance, you promised the American people an end to endless wars. You promised to put America first. You promised to stop funding genocide. Those were your words. Today, those promises are on the line. We have learned that Israel is pressuring the United States to enter this war. You must not comply. Do not enter this war. Mm. To do so would have a catastrophic betrayal, not only of your promises, but of the American people. It will cost trillions of dollars, trigger widespread economic collapse, and worst of all, lead to the deaths of untold numbers of innocents. We cannot afford another reckless military campaign. We cannot afford another war built on someone else's agenda. Let us be clear, if this administration leads the U.S. into war, we will respond with the full strength of our movement, just as we did in 2024. We will mobilize in every battleground state to ensure you are held accountable at the ballot box in 2026 and beyond. But far from politics, the consequences of war will be lasting and devastating. History will not forget who escalated it, and neither will we. We will not stand idle. We will not be silent. We will do everything in our power to stop this war before it begins. Hi. Let me get y'all the letter. Hmm. Let me get y'all the letter. Now, I guess y'all Muslim Americans forgot about the Muslim ban in Trump 2017. I guess y'all forgot about that. And now there's another Muslim ban. Now, y'all claim that y'all kept Kamala Harris from winning the election. That's what you said in your letter. And now you say you're going to do what? You're going to make some things shake as far as what's going on with the 2026 midterms and the 2028 presidential election. But is that what you're really warning? Is that your real warning? Or is that your political way of saying y'all will fuck shit up here in the United States if we go to war with Iran? Seeing this, now this is my view on what's going on with this war in Iran. This is not a war that the United States should be getting into. Hey, Miss Red. And seeing as our military is understaffed, it would have to be an air war because we don't have enough ground troops. And all the people that are just now um, getting swore in, they got to go to basic training in AIT. They have to be trained. So we are understaffed in our military. So it would be on the Air Force and the Navy. And then, second of all, the last time we went to war in Iraq, you know what happened? We had to stay in Iraq, and because of the Geneva Convention, we had to rebuild Iraq. Hmm. Is that what we're going to do with Iran? Should Iran have nuclear capabilities? No, because they would blow Israel and the United States off the map. They would. I told y'all the other day, these people are not playing with America. They think of us as infidels because we do not believe in the Muslim faith. Now, when I was in Iraq and Kuwait, never had a problem. I'm gonna tell you who did have problems over there. White men. They don't like white men or white women. Ask some of them people that went over the Desert Storm in Operation Iraqi Freedom. Ask them how those people feel about white people. So I think it would be America's best interest to stay the hell out them folks' business over there. I know we supposed to take up for Israel. Just keep sending them weapons like we've been doing. But starting a war with Iran or even getting into this war with Israel against Iran, it's not going to work out good for us. You know, I know y'all know about the sleeper cells here in America. If you don't know about them, we have them. What are sleeper cells? You remember 9/11? You remember none of the cab drivers were in the area when the Twin Towers came down? Where were they at? Remember the people that did 9/11 trained here in the United States to fly them planes? Do y'all remember that? Y'all don't remember that? They were strategically placed in this country as they are now. Y'all better call your dear leader, MAGA, and tell him he don't know. He don't want what's coming. They sent and when I say they, I mean Iran. Iran did some type of video. It either was today or yesterday of a gruesome video of someone being beheaded. They believe in that. Do y'all remember in Oklahoma, it had to be maybe between 5 and 10 years ago that there was a Muslim American that beheaded a woman at one of these manufacturing plants. Do y'all remember that? When I tell you these people, and I can't even say it's guerrilla warfare, these people, they don't care. They did not and do not like white people over there in the Middle East. And you would think Qatar. I said, you know what? It's some foolishness going on with that $400 million plane that had been sitting down in San Antonio. Hey, Pretty Mo, it's been sitting there for years. I don't know. I'm just a black woman, black veteran that has seen some things and heard some things. And those sleeper cells are in the United States. Quit playing with these people because Rump is not a strong man and he will be hiding in a bunker. And MAGA ain't going to be able to do nothing about it. There was a video by Tucker Carlson, and that thing, what is it? What is that thing's name? Out of Texas, a senator or House of Representative out of Texas. I can't think of his name. Child, when I tell you Tucker Carlson went up one side and down the other, what is that man name? I got to find his name because it was so pathetic. And I laughed the whole damn time. It really was funny. What is that man's name? Hold on. Y'all know him. He left out of here when Texas was going through that real cold weather.
Are you noticing signs?
Hold on, I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna get Ted Cruz, not Rubio. It was Ted Cruz's bitch ass. Now, Rump has been smacking Ted Cruz and his ugly wife all over the place. He done neutered him. So when Ted Cruz goes on Tucker Carlson's podcast and rips him a new one about Iran, why is Ted Cruz still in office? Why? And that Texas, he done showed y'all he don't care about Texans. Why do y'all keep reelecting Ted Cruz? Hmm? And I don't like Tucker Carlson because he's one of Putin's puppets. Well, I mean it's like I don't get why they keep voting Ted Cruz in, but this man has no nuts. And when Texas was facing a blackout, Ted Cruz got on a plane and got the hell out of America and went somewhere nice until the shit was over. Do y'all remember that? Y'all, I'm trying my best to keep from going to sleep. I went and walked them 3 going on 4 miles this morning around the house like I used to do, and it almost killed me. I'm waiting to go to sleep. It's 5:18. It's too early. I've been waiting to go to sleep since 2. But the way Tucker Carlson told Ted Cruz's ass up, it was shameful. It's the same reason they didn't choose Kamala. They would never have trash. They would rather have trash than give a minority a chance to have peace. And and let me show y'all this statement again from this group. See, I had never heard of this group before, but in this letter, they said they kept Kamala from getting in the White House. I'll show it to you. Where was it? Right here. That's what they said. Even though Rump had did the Muslim ban his first term and now his second term, he's done it again. And they're basing this off of what happened, I think it was December or either October of last year with what happened with Israel and Gaza. But y'all didn't say nothing when Trump did the video for Trump Gaza. Oh, that didn't bother y'all that they was gonna kick out all the Palestinians out of Gaza and build Trump Gaza. Y'all didn't have no problem with that. I saw. Oh my goodness. There's a girl. A woman on here. Her YouTube bitch happens. And when I tell you, she told the Hispanics and the Latinos ass is up today. I shared it on my community wall. I mean, she left no crumbs. There was another YouTuber. His channel's gone now. Stomp Down. And I remember Stomp Down talking about Hispanics and saying they think they're white. They check the white box on applications of any kind. They don't consider themselves to be Latinos or Hispanics. They check the white box. She did. I loved it. And y'all know she don't play no games. Let me show y'all. I'm not gonna play her content, but when I tell you y'all need to go check out uh this video from earlier, I think her name um on TikTok is Knick-Knack, but here on YouTube, when I tell you she is lethal. He's been around a long time. He's a punk and he don't care about Texas. I don't even know why they keep. I don't know either. Funka Daniel has been reading the have it. I haven't seen. I when I unsubscribed from everyone in the beef sector, I cleared. I when I tell you I jumped the algorithm. I jumped the algorithm. I didn't even people I fucks with. I unsubscribed because I was done with it. So I have to go and find Funky Dineva. But let me show y'all. When I tell you she tore their ass up today, and I am please go watch this video because she tore their ass up today. And when she tore their ass up, she broke it down. I mean, some of that stuff I didn't even know. But they're wanting to be a proximity to whiteness, the Latinos and the Hispanics. And it's not funny, but it's funny that they are the first on the hit list. Now they came after blacks. They came after blacks. She also talked a little bit about Africa and their problem with Black America. I talked about that before too. I feel you in the beef sector. I drop in there every once in a blue moon. The only way I know something's going down in the beef sector is Missouri. That's the only way. I don't I don't. But did y'all ever get the feeling that Hispanics and Latinos and Africans were mad at Black Americans because we are Black Americans or we consider ourselves to be American? Did y'all know it was a problem? I didn't know it was a problem. You mean to tell me Black Americans who especially have been born here but are the descendants of slaves? There were some of us before the slave trade, the Atlantic slave trade commenced, but majority of us come from descendants of slaves. Did you know that people are mad at Black Americans for calling themselves American? That's crazy. You said he been around since 213. I don't even know why anybody got their loser because he ain't even done nothing for Texas but keep a mess and hiding in his Latina career. They hate us. They don't like us. In Africa, we bow down to the white man. Ah, yes, I know that. I work with a lot of Africans, and some of them frown upon us. They call us, you black people. Some of them think we should let slavery go and submit to whites. We ain't never submitted to whites and never will. Huh. Black folks, descendants of slaves, it will never happen. But the Hispanics and the Latinos are pissed at blacks for not joining in the fight with them. When you were told and you were warned. Some of us don't identify us as African. They call us Akata, which translates to wildcat. Away from home? What? Okay. But y'all got a problem. Hispanics and Latinos, y'all got a problem with black folks not marching, not protesting, and not being in the fight. When we told y'all what was going to happen to you, but you think because y'all got straight hair and are lighter than us, that y'all were going to be, they won't say, welcome home. That, now that song, that Tabitha Speaks Politics, that plays that little song, I Will Vote for Donald Trump. That was a little banger. And I laugh every time I hear it. Now let me say, I don't hate our brown sisters and brothers, but I can see why black people aren't helping y'all. Because y'all look down y'all noses at black folks. Now see, did y'all know that the people that hire y'all at a fraction of what other white folks make? And see, black people, descendants of slaves, and slaves work for free. So no, black people will not be doing those menial jobs for $7.25 an hour. We built this country. We built this country, and we tired. It's time for us to relax. Now, I was gonna go to that protest, not because I was protesting what was going on with the brown sisters and brothers, but I'm a veteran, and they've been fucking with my damn VA healthcare, and I don't like it. So I mean, it directly has affected me. I asked for a vision, optometry appointment almost. It's been a year, and I'm just now getting an appointment for August. So I had a reason to go out there and protest because y'all fucking with this church's money, and I don't appreciate it. And now they talking about single veterans or Democratic veterans are gonna be cut off. You'll lie. Y'all ain't cutting us off for nothing. We wasn't no Democratic veteran when we got deployed and fought for this damn country. Fuck y'all. And I mean it. Y'all gonna give me my services because the thing that's sitting up there in the White House dodged the draft 5 times. Bone spurs, bitch. When I say coward, I had 2 small children and I got deployed. Bone spurs. I have plantar fasciitis and a knee issue now, and I get up on off this ass every day. Bone spurs, and then JD Vance picture taking ass. Now every MOS is good. I'm not, but he went and took pictures. Which one you think he carried? A camera or a weapon? Which one? So I don't want to hear shit from no white men that ain't went overseas and fought for this country. Um, I don't want to hear it. And you people that are be in my comments calling people black bees and things like that, fuck you. I don't give a damn about that bullshit. One of y'all said some bullshit talking about me not being deployed. Shut the fuck up. And just like Nick Nack said, for you people that's always running and thumping them keys, that's where you safe at. Find you something safe to do. Let me see what y'all said. When I went to TSU college, I met some Africans and they used to talk plenty shit to us about being Americans. I did not know that they were the Africans really. I knew they didn't like us because we done seen that. But for us being Americans or considering ourselves black Americans, that's what the fuck we are. We black and we Americans. Mo said, hold on, Miss Ray said, pretty much they're stupid. They feel they're better than blacks. I'm ready for tomorrow. The message can in through Texas, Galveston first. Oh yeah, tomorrow is Juneteenth. Now I'm gonna celebrate, but I ain't got no barbecue pit. But I think I'm probably gonna go do some more research for Juneteenth and come on and celebrate with y'all. But let's get back to the Muslim Americans that said that they stopped Kamala from taking the White House. Are you happy with your decision? Are you happy? Ain't no use in threatening talking about 2026 and 2028. Y'all brought this on y'all self. Because of what you said in your letter, in y'all statement, y'all said y'all stopped Kamala from taking the White House. Okay. Now when they start raining them bomb busting bombs over there, bunker busting bombs over there to Iran and tear everything up moving, don't start no shit in these American streets. Because one thing America is, and I've always said this, she's a bitch. She gonna take your money and tell you she ain't paying it back. China. you, you said say it because they soon will be looking for him. You know why I don't I'm a Christian, but you know why I don't like religion is because I want everyone to have the freedom of religion, which we do have here in the United States. And just because I'm a Christian don't mean I'm gonna force my beliefs on you. Now I'm gonna tell you about Yeshua. I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. But it started in California. This is why they took prayer out of schools. Did y'all know a Muslim American sued because of prayer in schools? And they weren't able to pray the way that they pray because Muslims pray 5 times a day. If we can't let them do what they do, and America was built on freedom of religion. I don't know if y'all understand that. Maybe y'all need to go look at the Bill of Rights and the Constitution, but it was built on freedom of religion. Go look it up. Now, y'all remember that story I told y'all about the 400 acres of land that the Iranians bought in Plano, Texas? Do y'all remember that story I brought to y'all? Well, let me tell you what happened. Hold on. Let me tell y'all what happened. They were going to build an Iranian city in Plano, Texas, when they bought that 400 acres. Well, they can't build a city no more. Oh, they let the sale continue. They say, oh, y'all can have the land, y'all done paid for it, but you can't build no city. You cannot build an exclusive city for Iranian Americans in Texas. And I was wondering, I was like, is they gonna get them folks their money back? Hell no. Texas done spent that money. Y'all can build y'all houses. And I knew it was gonna come up because I knew they weren't gonna give that money back. That money been gone, child. They got yachts and lakes and everything. They done used that money. But what they said was you can have you can have what you done paid for. You just can't build no city and put no walls around it and it's little Iran in the state of Texas. Y'all know them white folks wasn't gonna let y'all do that. It's always a loophole in everything. And they found it. Well, hell, they wouldn't let black people. We build our own financial wealth, and they burned it to the ground in Tulsa. Black Wall Street burned it to the ground. Now, I love America. I was born here. I'm going to die here. And I fought for my country. But ain't nobody other than a white man going to do what y'all tried to do. You just ain't, you're going to have to live amongst everybody. Y'all can live in the white neighborhoods. Of course, white people going to move out. I knew they weren't going to get them folks that money back. And told them you cannot build your little Iran in Texas. I knew that shit wasn't gonna happen. So who's them people? AbandonHarris.com. Y'all done said what y'all needed to say. Y'all mad. And we're going to war with Iran. We're gonna do it. It's already in the works. Get ready. But when we do it, Be ready for what's gonna happen on US soil. Cause don't forget, it's sleeper cells here. Child. Hey, love Blake. Ooh. So I gotta tell y'all a little bit about the something happened today. Something good. So I have now joined an affiliation with Style We. The little channel over there is doing awesome. hmm So I will be putting some things together from Style We. And what reminded me of that was you, love Blake. But mm, did y'all read that letter? Them people said Style We. Let me they got some nice stuff. I've already been on there. I'm gonna start doing. I'm tired right now. I'm just waiting on 6 or 7 o'clock to get here. But I'm going to go on there and start putting some things together. Like those videos I have of Shein. Uh-oh, it's the ex-hubby. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Don't say nothing. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I had to, when he called, I answers. Um, so this is the company, but just give me today. I can't go to sleep early because I gotta go do something for the man. But I will. I found some things on there that I like already. I don't want to say. You said, Lord Jesus, Joyce. Look, hey, let me get they got some nice stuff on here. Don't go over there and buy nothing, love Blake, until I put some stuff together. You gotta wait. Because I know what you'll do. You gotta wait. And plus I gotta get the um the coupon code. So just hold what you got. Give me at least a day. I will. You can go look, but wait until I do get the coupon code and stuff like that. But what time is it? It's 5:45. Okay. So I gotta push myself to stay up. It's too late to be drinking coffee. I won't be able to go to sleep, but I am tired. But look at here, Muslim Americans, do what you gotta do. But we're going to war with Iran. It's already in the works. And MAGA, ain't y'all tired of lump lying to y'all? Yeah. I know you got to wait till I get. Wait a minute, love Blake. You gotta wait till I get the links. But MAGA, ain't y'all, it's like y'all in a bad relationship with a narcissist, and y'all just keep believing the toxicity and the lies. Why y'all keep letting that man lie to y'all? Didn't y'all know he was a liar from the last time? Farmers, y'all too. And a lot of y'all white folks is gonna be mad as hell when you get cut off your Medicaid and y'all food stamps get cut off. Cause it's more y'all that some food stamps than black folks. Y'all say we was the lazy ones, but y'all get more food stamps than we do. I can't get them. Oh shit. They got some nice stuff on there. I already got a cart full. But MAGA, I ain't y'all tired of being lied to? Didn't he tell y'all it wasn't gonna be no war? What did y'all think the $1 trillion for the Department of Defense was for? Now, here's the thing though. They've been using some of that money for from the Department of Defense to the Department of Homeland Security. Did y'all know that? Yeah, I mean, he just lied to y'all face all day long, and y'all sit there and suck it up with a straw in his orange ass. Just stupid. I thought he said it wasn't gonna be no war. Y'all believed that shit, did y'all believed it? Oh well, you just better hope Iran don't send nothing over here, cause they will be wiped off the face of the earth, fucking around with America. Y'all forgot them people who we sent that first atomic bomb on. Do y'all know? Do y'all know that America don't play? Do I? I don't want to go to war, but I mean, if I had to take up weapons and fight again, I'd do it. Y'all better act like y'all know. America don't play that shit. And y'all know them people, abandonedharris.com. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it gives. Y'all know what America will do to Iran, just like we did it to Iraq. Don't let Fulio, he done already made a fool out of it. And that letter, they gonna laugh at. They're gonna laugh at that letter, and we'll see. I hope I can come back and say and make a correction. We ain't going to war, but we in it. It's gonna happen. And whatever y'all sleeper cells think y'all got planned in in on American soil, you better rethink it, because we will tear this motherfucker up. The militia, all these gun toting, and come on, y'all, think about it. Y'all better think. Because the shit that happened on 9/11, it won't be happening again. Okay? I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Love Blake, just hold it. I'm finna go over there now. I'm gonna work on it an hour and you'll see it on my other channel. Y'all stay blessed and stay safe. God help and bless America.